Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm making artist trading coins, and I'm just showing you guys the size is 2.5 inches in the diameter, and I'm used the paint can lid that I just showed you to do the circles, and I just traced that on scrap paper. So here I am just cutting them out, and this is a piece of scrap cardstock that I use for different things in my paper crafts. So what I'm doing here is I'm trying to do a few different things. I'm trying to find a strip or something from my scraps here that I have for my coloring pages that I cut up to use for my journal. And I'm just trying to find something that I like for this particular artist trading coin. After finding what I want for my little strip, I am now cutting a piece of sponge that I used in different color paint, and I'm just painting my artist trading coins. I'm painting the bottom of them a nice light kind of icy blue, which is a Coastal Waters and DecoArts Americana paint, and then the top part of the coin or artist coin is a deep turquoise. So I use these as my base coat on my artist trading coins. As I let those dry, I am now going to use the stamp whimsical stamp. I have the titles of all the products that I use. It's a whimsy stamp at the end of this video. And I first of all roll it out with a roller just to show you guys how it looks. I do like the look. It's a little bold, but it's a little mushed, and it's a neat little look. And then I also use my acrylic plaque or whatever to put the stamps on. It is lighter color, a little harder to see the lines in that, but I do push them down pretty hard. I do a whole bunch of them so then I can have a few extras and pick the ones I like the best, and I can use the other ones for any pockets or anything for embellishments on other projects. And now I'm just cleaning it up, and I cleaned it up and put it away. What I did was to spray a little water, wipe it down, and then put a little bit of alcohol, wipe it down, and get the ink off. Now I'm just cutting these little pieces a little bit smaller because I am going to back them up with cardstock, black cardstock, and then color them up, and then cut them out again after more finely. Now the colors that I'm using here are my fiber pastels. I just picked these up at a secondhand store. I was so happy, and I am using the Pitt Artist Pens, the brush skin tones, and I used the medium skin tone, and then I used for the shadows the cinnamon, and then for the cheeks I used a little rose rouge, and that was medium flesh. And that's what I used for the cheeks. So here you see me shadowing it up, and at the end here I just used the medium rose for my flesh, and that's what I do. And that was a pack of 6 artist pins called Skin Tones from Faber-Castell. And like I said, I picked them up at a secondhand store. I was really happy to find these. I paid $5 for them. So for coloring the rest of her, I used this these artist pens in pastels. I used the ones in her eyes. I used the light phthalo green. I used the pink madder lake in her shirt, her heart, for her sweater lilac, for her boots light yellow glaze, and for her hair the ice blue. So I used all 6 pit pens for coloring her up. Now it's just a matter of cutting her all out and having all these girls ready for the next part of my artist trading cards. So for inking the edges, I just used this pen here, marker pen, and that worked really well. I don't have the name of that because it rubbed off, so I don't know. It's one I've been using a lot, and it does have a smear. It does tend to smear, but I do put a coating of glaze or gloss spray coat sealer on top. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. I thought this was such a fun little project. Here I am taking my strips that I have and gluing them to my coins. So I'm just leaving them plain, kind of using them as like a washi tape or something like that, and cutting around the edges and giving myself a kind of a center to my piece. Now I'm just finishing up the edges here, and then I'm going to ink my edges with archival ink and a makeup sponge. And then next part is kind of positioning my girl where I'd like to have her. And then I decided it was looking like a little plain, and it's still February, so I thought I'd add some of these sticker snowflakes, use them up that I have received. And I think they're for the kids' crafts for the windows or something like that. So I decided to put them on the artist trading coins for my background, and they worked pretty good. And I just cut anything that was kind of hanging over for the sticker part off. And that was, it turned out really cute. So I decided also to back these up for stability, and it'll look nice. I'm deciding to give 2 of these away. So if you guys want to win one, comment below. The only thing is that you have to be a subscriber and leave a comment below, and then I will draw names from that, and then when I do, you guys will have to contact me to receive these pieces. So I'm going to give 2 away. I'm thinking about doing something a little bit special with one of them, and then another one just giving it as it is at the end of this video, so then you guys can use it for your own project. And then yeah, I thought that'd be a fun little giveaway. I will draw the name February 14th. I thought would be really nice because she's got a little heart for Valentine on her sweater. I thought that'd be fun. So leave a comment if you want to win this giveaway, and yeah, be subscribed. So here I'm using this adorable little stamp, and it's got like lines on it. It's like bar kind of stamp, line bars, number bar, I can't think of the code bar stamp, and I'm just putting it at the bottom of the artist trading coin. And sometimes here a couple places I had to move the sticker a bit and adjust that so you can see it, but it worked out really nice. And here I am just now marking my back of my coin to where I need to add my glue on the back of the girl and on the coin to line it up back to where it goes. And I'm just adding my tacky glue and gluing my girls on the artist coins. I hope you guys enjoyed this process. So that is how I do it, just lining it up. Now I have a nice back with a nice black cardstock. It looks really nice. Use a white gel pen to add my stuff, that, you know, who made it and all that kind of thing, and the year, and then it's perfect. And now I am just adding the Elmer's glue to the card, to the art coin, and the girl, just kind of making my nice edges there a little smooth. And then after this dries, I add my acrylic sealer in the gloss finish by DecoArts, and that is basically it. I do darken her eyes and add a little twinkle to them, and that is then that is it. I let them sit. So like I said earlier, if you do want to join in the draw, the giveaway, please leave a comment below, be subscribed, and then yeah, I'll do the draw February 14th 2019. Thanks friends again for watching. Talk to you all soon. Bye bye.